guys, it's me again, Amanda. So basically I told you guys that I would do another video after my last one. If you haven't seen that one, watch that one first. It's called Introducing Me. Go to that one first if you haven't watched it before you watch this video. Okay, so basically I was telling you about everything that I went through with my miscarriages and TTCing. At this time I have decided to, if I get pregnant again, which will be my 4th pregnancy, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do the approach that my RE feels like I need to do. Pretty much full-on therapy, hit it hard, what he wants me to do, which I also mentioned in my last video. He wants me to do intravenous IVs of intralipids. It will be once every 4 weeks until about 12 weeks. He said sometimes they go over 1, so maybe end up getting 4 treatments instead of 3. So I could see myself doing that just so I can make sure I get everything I need. I already take baby aspirins just in case I have a blood clotting disorder. He doesn't think I do. Like I said, I got testing done, and I actually forgot to tell you this in my last video, but oops. But anyways, after my 2nd miscarriage, I did get a miscarriage panel, and it came back I have 1 count, which is homozygous of the MTHFR deficiency, which is why I take the folic acid and the prenatal, and the baby aspirin, sorry. But what we have decided is we will do a weekly injection of the Lovenox, which is a blood thinner, just to make sure I'm doing everything I can to hit that MTHFR as hard as I can, to fight back. Even though it doesn't seem like a significant problem when it's just 1 count. Usually when you take the folate or the folic acid, then it levels itself out and there's usually no problems. But we're gonna do it just in case. Another thing that we see me doing is a progesterone shot along with the suppository. Usually, when we do the suppository, my progesterone's only about 14, so we see we see if we do an injection, maybe we can get those numbers up to a healthy number, even though it's not in the location the way the suppositories is, absorbing right from that location. It will be a little extra oomphed. The next thing that he'll want me to do is the regular prenatals. There's several different vitamins that I take, including fish oil, cranberry. I also take vitamin D. I don't take vitamin B12. It was recommended for me, but it made my cycles long, and I already have about a 36-37 day cycle, so I've decided not to take those on my own. But there's just a few vitamins that I take also that I will continue to do. So me and my husband, we've talked, and we're going to put our all into this last pregnancy if I do get pregnant. We're going to do everything that he thinks is necessary, and so that way we can say we've done everything that we can. We've tried every obstacle, every treatment that they had, we went ahead with it. If we do have a 4th miscarriage, which God forbid, but we know that it can happen after 3, it's something that you come to grips with. Sorry, hold on just a second. Okay. It's something that you come to grips with, that it may keep happening. Well, if it does, we've decided just to go the all natural. This is a big risk for me because it can cause a 5th miscarriage if I'm not taking the things that I should. But it really stresses me out, everything. So I feel like if I take a natural approach to where I'm just calm, cool, collect, and taking it day by day, I want to try that also, just to see where it lands us. If I do have another miscarriage, it's not like I lost anything. Well, I lost a baby, of course, but it's not like I've lost any kind of time, because I have tried 2 pregnancies with these treatments. Not this full on that we're going to do for this pregnancy if I get pregnant again, but I have tried treatments, and if we do try the full on and I still have a miscarriage, then obviously it's not working. So I'm just gonna give myself a break, and yes, I'll be losing something. I didn't mean it that way as in I won't be losing a child or anything, because yes, I'll be losing a child, but I won't feel guilty about it because I have tried everything, and just a relaxed approach just to see what happens. And if I do end up losing that pregnancy also, then I will probably go back on the meds, but we're not sure about that yet. When I say go off the meds, I don't mean everything. Of course, I'll still be taking my folic acid because I do have an MTHFR deficiency. I will be taking my prenatals, and I will be taking my baby aspirins. But that's the only thing that I see myself taking during that time. And I probably won't be seeing the RE. Also, I'll probably just go to my regular OB. Then again, I'm not sure because we do need scans to see where the baby's progress. But that also freaks me out. Every scan freaks me out because it's not good for me. I've lost my babies. The first one I lost, well, I found out at 10 weeks. The baby died at 8. The second one, I found out the baby was dead at 7 weeks 6 days, and I had just had a scan 2 days before, which showed a small sac and a growing baby. Basically, the sac didn't grow, so the baby ran out of room. And the first one, I'm not exactly sure exactly what happened. I mean, I already said the first one, didn't I? Yeah, but the first one, we wasn't sure what happened. But this last one, the baby just stopped growing. There was never a heartbeat detected. It looked like the baby stopped growing around 6 weeks. When I went into my 6-week ultrasound, he thought maybe, it was a little delayed, but we still had a chance. And then once we went 2 weeks later, there was no growth, no improvement. So with that being said, I feel like after we give it this one attempt, then it will be best if I go the natural approach. But feel free to add any comments that you have. Let me know your stories, and I will be glad to reply to you. I'm in this to make friends, to make support for you and me. So just like and subscribe, message me, comment, anything you'd like. I'm open ears, and I'm pretty much open about this whole situation. So just leave some comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thanks. Have a good day.